Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Ako po si Danny. Today, I will talk about 5 culture shocks I've experienced in the Philippines. First of all, the reason why the Philippines is so special to me is because the Philippines is the first country I study English for 4 months as a exchange student. As we know, 4 months is not enough to be fluent in a new language, so understand my English level when you are watching this video. First, it's a gun. I've seen many guards with the gun at every entrance in a department store in the Philippines. Actually, it is illegal to carry a gun in Korea. Only military soldier is able to carry a gun. I was a soldier, of course, because a Korean guy must fulfill his duty of national defense for about 2 years. So that's the only time I use a gun. Since then, I haven't seen it, never. But the Philippines. It was kind of scared of me, but I noticed that they are also our for safety. Second, using hand when eating. As we know, Koreans use spoon and chopstick when they have meal. They never use hand for eating. But in the Philippines, some of Filipinos use hands when eating. When I went to the Manginasal restaurant with my Filipino friends, they asked me to use hands to experience Philippines' traditional way when eating. It was awkward to me to do this, but I agreed for my special experience. I washed my hands at the hand wash place before I eat, and I couldn't forget the feeling when my hands touched the rice. They even taught me how to put rice into my mouth like that. It was a good experience to me. By the way, the manginasal is really masarap. Third, ribbing without cleaning up the table. When I went to the Jollibee with my Filipino friends, we ordered chicken and other things. And when we are done with eating, I was trying to clean up what I ate. However, my Filipino friends told me that no need to do it. So I replied, why? And they answered that there is a worker cleaning up the table, pointing the person. Even though so, I cleaned up what I ate because I feel a bit guilty. It was not very good emotion, as if I'm doing something wrong. Uncomfortable for that, because you have to throw away your leftover and trash yourself in Korea. So this is one of my culture shocks I've experienced in the Philippines, and I wish to change that. We clean as we go if we could. Fourth, gay and lesbians. Of course, there are gay and lesbians in Korea, and they are everywhere in the world. But there are not many gay and lesbians in Korea. But in the Philippines, I could see them quite often on the street, in a convenience store, and in a school. So it was a bit awkward to me in the beginning, but soon I realized that they were my bi too. Fifth, they put drink in a plastic bag. When my Filipino friends invite me to their home, they bought me a drink on the street. Then the seller started to put drink in a plastic bag. I didn't know about it, and I think they just want to save the bottle of drink. I don't mind if I get a drink in a bottle or in a plastic bag. It's just an interesting experience to me, because we don't do that in Korea. This is 5 culture shocks I've experienced in the Philippines. I like their cultures and I like their personality. So I really want to move on to the Philippines someday. That's my dream, because I really miss Philippines life, and I really miss Filipino friends who I met there. So I want to spend the rest of my life in the Philippines after being rich. But now I have to study a lot and work hard and earn money and busy life today. So that's why I opened this channel, because I love Philippines. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Then see you next video. Bye!